fine. My name is Malign. You are watching Siasi English YouTube channel. Viewers, today we will discuss following topics which are very much interesting and very much informative. So let's go to the national topics. In national topics, we will discuss PDM Jalsa and Quetta, and in which PMLN workers, PMLN leader Nawaz and several other leaders, party leaders, including Butto, including Mahmood Achakzai, including Rehman, and including Noorani, sons Owais and Noorani. So the PDM conduct the Jalsa for the sake to get NRO. Their only one point agenda was to get NRO or any kind of deal or relief. But one thing, Imran has clearly said that he will not give any kind of NRO to these people. And after that, when they realized that they will not get NRO from PM or from any other source, then they decided to hold Jalsa rallies all across Pakistan. So they first hold Jalsa in Gujranwala, where PMLN workers participated, and whole PDM parties were participated in this rally. And in this Jalsa, the PMLN leader Muhammad Nawaz Sharif delivered an anti-state speech in which he uses abusive language, he targeted many persons, and after that PDM holds second Jalsa in Karachi, which was organized by Pakistan People's Party. And in this Jalsa, Muhammad Nawaz Sharif was not allowed by Asfal to deliver speech at Karachi Jalsa. And the main factor of this was the People's Party know that if they allow Nawaz Sharif to deliver speech in this Jalsa, then it can damage their image also in front of establishment or some other organization or institutions. So after that, PDM hold their third Jalsa at Quetta. You can say that in which was organized by Maulana, and it was totally Maulana power show, and in which Nawaz, Maulana Mahmood Achakzai, Owais Noorani, and PTM leaders and Butto was also present on video link, and they delivered. After that, you can say that Muhammad Nawaz again delivered a speech and again targeted state institution and their personalities. So the basic point of agenda was to pressurize the government and pressurize the state institution to give them NRO, as they only want to save their looted wealth, they only want to save their black money. You can say that, as they want nothing more than that. They just want relief, as they get from the past rulers. You can say that Pompeo and several others. So they think that this time they will also get a kind of relief from these rulers, but this time they forgot that Imran Khan is the Prime Minister of Pakistan, and he decided that because he is an honest politician, so he decided that he will not give NRO to these kind of politicians, because he thinks that if he gives NRO to these politicians, then Pakistan economy will suffer, and if Pakistan economy suffer, then people of Pakistan will suffer. And he has firm belief that if he give NRO to this opposition, then it might be possible that in future, when they came into power, they will do double corruption, they will do double money laundering, they will do double cheating, and they will do double put pressure on, or they will double blackmail the state institutions. So he stand on his principal stance that there will be no NRO or relief for anyone, and that was the basic point, or that was his ideology. And his ideology was that accountability for all, and he said that he cannot retract, or you can take a step back from his ideology or his statements. So opposition is afraid or feared that they are going to be in jails in upcoming months. So they decided to resist, they decided to fight back, they decided to blackmail, they decided to put pressure, they decided to get foreign aid or foreign help. So they decided to each and everything in which in the end or in the result they think that they can get relief or get an order. But PMLN and state has decided that they will not give or they will not tolerate corruption or money laundering anymore, and whoever done these things in past will have to face the consequences. So this Jalsa was the Quetta. I was talking about Quetta Jalsa. In this Jalsa, the political parties also bashing government and state institutions, saying that they use abusive language, they target Urdu language, they target Pakistan, they target border fencing, they target each and everything which was in Pakistan interest, and they hit because opposition hit Pakistan national interest and Pakistan security interest, and it is now no more. You can say that it is no more hidden from the people of Pakistan that opposition is deliberately or deliberately following or promoting Indian narrative or Indian agenda in Pakistan. People think that PMLN is only promoting Indian agenda in Pakistan, or Nawaz is only promoting Indian agenda in Pakistan, but now the other political parties means Shah, Noorani, Mahmood, Achakzai, you can say that Ayyaz, Sadiq and several others are now threatening state of Pakistan and now attacking on national security of Pakistan. So it is a duty, or it is the you can say that responsibility of state to take appropriate action against these kind of people or this kind of disgusting people, so that nobody can dare in future to malign or attack on national security or state institutions. So in international topics, I have to say that the world is rapidly changing nowadays, and there are so much important developments are now happening in all over the world, and they said that Turkey has now faced the biggest earthquake in their history. The magnitude of earthquake was 7.0, in which Turkish city Izmir was totally destroyed as several buildings, high-rise building collapsed, and many people obtained martyrdom and many people are injured, as the earthquake was occurred at the 16 kilometer under the sea. After that, the high waves of sea crosses the shores and entered into the Izmir city. The seawater entered into the sea, into the Izmir city, and destroyed everything which came into his way. So Pakistan Foreign Office and Pakistan's spokespersons says that the people of Pakistan and government of Pakistan always stand with their Turkish brothers and will never leave them alone in the time of need or in hour of need. So they said that they will provide each and every possible help to their Turkish brothers and will not leave or let them alone, because Pakistan think that Turkey is the only country who can speak or who can fight like a real lion in Muslim world. So in we will also discuss the, you can say that Mike Pompeo visit to Asian countries, in which Mike Pompeo visited India, in which he met with Rajnath Singh, and he met with Jaishankar, and he met with Indian PM Narendra Modi, and he signed controversial BECA agreement, in which India hand over all its satellite data and all over its armed forces data to US. and he can use it against Pakistan and China anytime, whenever, when the US or other country ordered him or directed him. So that is the scenario, and US is also visited Sri Lanka, Maldives, and Indonesia, and after that Vietnam. And what was the basic purpose and what was the basic reason of these visits? Because US want to contain China and want to restrict China, one belt one road project, and also want to destroy CPAC. And US and India was major target was to destroy CPAC, and for that India and US can go to any extent and go to any level of technique or method to destroy this important flagship project of China. And Pakistan and Chinese army are on high alert, and they are always prepared for any kind of situation, and they know that their enemy is very much clever and their enemy is very much well equipped, and Pakistan and China know that whatever the equipments or whatever the technology or whatever the technique enemy use, they know one thing: their army have one big difference, and the difference was their army, Pakistan and China's army. I am talking about Pakistan and Chinese army have one thing in common: they have passion to fight, they have dedication to fight, and they have full power to resist and the full power to fight back, resist back, and push back and conquer the and they uh, and they can achieve whatever they want, and they will never spare anyone who will ever dare to put an evil eye on these countries. So if you like this video, then please subscribe our channel, like our video, you can share our video, and please leave your comments in comment section and tell us that how was our video, and if you want to give any suggestion you can tell us in the comment section. So that's all from us. Signing off, Usman Ghani. Bye bye, and Pakistan Zindabad.